Our things, Man United fans, day by day there are more updates when it comes to Manchester United takeover, and in this video we have got the latest details for you guys. So as a lot of you guys know, Manchester United takeover battle intensifies as Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani makes overnight bid and is confident of getting a deal done in order to own Manchester United. The team representing Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has confirmed an improved bid has been submitted to buy Manchester United. So before we continue, let's recap what has happened. The Qatari investment group have submitted their improved takeover offer using the club's extended deadline to send a detailed bid. The well-known reporter Fabrizio Romano has reported that the group are quote-unquote confident and they believe bid is the best one for the club, fans and local community. It is expected the Glazers are holding out for a figure in excess of £6 billion after the bids were submitted this week, following visits to Old Trafford by Sheikh Jassim's representatives, as well as rival bidder Sir Jim Ratcliffe. After some confusion earlier this week, with both bidders appearing to miss the initial Wednesday deadline set by United, it's now clear that all the bets have been submitted. The groups headed up by Sheikh Jassim and Ratcliffe appear to be favorites. With the deadline having passed, the Glazers will consider all submitted bids. They're under no obligation to accept one, but it appears the takeover is nearing its conclusion. Previously, there were reports claiming that the whole takeover situation of the club will end by the end of March. And unless something shocking happens that turns the table drastically, lots of reporters are suggesting that the Qatari team has the upper hand in terms of buying Manchester United. In addition to all the things we have covered so far, lately it appears that another well-known businessman has joined the race for Manchester United takeover, and that person is none other than Thomas Zalaikis. What's more is that Manchester United takeover contender Thomas Zalaikis has suggested that Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe should join forces and submit joint bid. The Finnish businessman confirmed he'd submitted an offer to buy United, which is funded by his investment firm, and has called on rival bidders to work together to prevent the Glazers from driving up the price and earning more from the sale. Speaking to Manchester United Evening News, Zalaikis said, and I quote, "The formal bid we have submitted is, I dare to say, on the same level and in line with the other bidders that have been discussed in public. We're discussing with a number of parties, and if we are allowed to proceed, then we will select the ones who fit best into the framework in what we want to achieve with the club." He added, "To bid against each other would just drive up the value price. It benefits no one else but the current owners. They will walk away with a massive premium. Instead, we should focus on what can we do for Manchester United." So as a Manchester United fan, I honestly want to see my team thrive, and I don't care that much who owns the club at the end of the day. However, what I want from the ultimate owners of the club is to respect the fans and make the best possible decisions to make improvements in the team. Manchester United definitely needs to get stronger and improve upon many aspects if we want to compete with big names next season to win trophies. If we want to take a look at the big picture, it is clear that Zalaikis is seen as an outside candidate to be successful in the bidding process for Manchester United, with Sheikh Jassim and British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe both submitting their second bids after meeting with Old Trafford officials last week. Zalaikis' group wants to give power back to the fans, allowing them to own half the club between them. He added, and I quote, "This is no ego trip. I want the club to benefit from its owners." The deadline for submitting bids has now passed, so the Glazers will consider all offers. They're expected to complete the sale at some stage in April, although there is the possibility that they reject the takeover approaches as well. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. You guys can be sure that whatever happens, we'll bring the latest news to you guys, so subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you like this video, can for sure help us grow the channel, and share your thoughts with us as for who you want to see ultimately owns the club. That's it for me in this video. I'll talk to you guys in the upcoming videos, guys. Take care of yourself.